Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm King Sway. Welcome to my den. Oh, yeah. Today's story is about an old dude who just doesn't know when to go the hell away. Some gatekeeping dude. I want to call him gatekeeping, but at the same time, he's just like a whining ass dude. So, without further ado, we're going to jump right into the story. Edit. We are not an Adventure League group. We just play for free in a public store, kind of semi-privately. But we're totally into newcomers and teaching the game, but that does not come with its own dangers, as seen here. So, my group plays at a local store. The group is kind of public, so anyone can join. Usually, problem people, they just don't show up too often, or they stay for just one game. However, the other week, an old guy that's played since first edition rolled in. He doesn't ask, but states what magic items he has. Demon armor. And some official event monkey that auto-loots motherfucking chests. Seriously? Really? For a 6th level campaign. He bitches and whines about how the DM describes stuff and asks if we were playing the real 5th edition or some socialist one where everyone gets a participation award. Okay, I just read that one paragraph and I'm rubbing my eyes and my temples like, what the hell? I want to punch this dude in his face already. Like, socialist? Everybody? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna continue with the next part. One of the PCs died, and when the player re-entered with another level 6 character, he got really salty about it. Not to mention, he totally skeeved out one of the female players just by leering at her the whole time. Well, we thought, whatever, he's probably not going to be back again. And he's going to go to some other Adventure League game and leave us alone. Lo and behold, he rolls in again tonight. I flat out tell him, because I'm the one DMing, no one gets any magical items unless I give them to you. It was a one-shot, so I gave everyone some stuff that was a little busted just for funsies. This twat waffle tries to spam a returning weapon. So it hits like 3 times. No, just no. Then he gets all bitchy about it and smug like he enjoys trying to break my game, saying it returns, so I attack with it again. I tell him, no, it's a once per turn thing. He also keeps whining about wanting to turn when we had an unexpected few people, namely him and his son. So, now we got a party of 8. On top of that, this waffle keeps snatching up his D20 before anyone can see it and never miss a single shot the whole game, despite also taking the -5 for sharpshooting and somehow doing upwards of 45 to 55 damage every single turn. Guy was just made of salt and seemed to enjoy being a condescending douchebag to a group of 20-somethings. Creepy geezer needs to go find an Adventure League game if he wants to do all that. Come Monday, if he shows up, the table's going to kick him. Obviously, that is the end of the post. Okay. Look, I'm a little on the older side. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm 38. I started playing Dungeons & Dragons when Elf and Dwarf were classes. That regular Dungeons & Dragons thing before it got to AD&D. That was a little bit before my time, but that's the edition I started with, and then I jumped from that to 2.0. Then from 2.0 to 3.5, and from 3.5 I played a little bit of 4. Didn't really like it, but we got 5. We got 5.0. With that being said, what in the ever holy fuck? Okay, for one, the D20s, just you snatch them up before anybody sees. No, cuz no, just no. Why are you still allowing that? Because I'd allow, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna let you get away with this time, but next time I need to see that shit. And if you got a problem with it, that already lets me know you're gonna be a problem player. You're bullshitting. And from the door, I'd have been like, you don't have anything. If I'm DMing, you don't have anything unless I allow it. That's just how it rolls. Period. You don't like it, go find some other place to play. Because as far as that's every DM. That's the game. You don't have anything unless I allow it. Period. So the next thing, the socialist part, really? Okay. The part of the fun of the game is finding loot to, you know, make your character feel stronger or better than what they are. So the DM puts things in there. They might put in something where the adventure kind of some part of it centers around what you're doing or in your class, and another part might center, like you being a thief, it might center around locks and traps, and you disarm locks and traps to go get to help the guys get the loot. Or it might center around a church part for the cleric or something like that, or a nature part for a druid, you know. But really, socialist D&D, really, I don't get that at all. I don't understand that, and that makes my head hurt. Like, you want to be inclusive, because if you keep leaving somebody out, you're, one, a bad DM because you're excluding somebody for the simple point of, well, I don't even understand that point, to be honest. Two, you're going to lose them anyway because they're not having fun. If everybody else but them is getting loot and rewards and whatnot, they're gonna confront you, and if they don't confront you, they're gonna flat out leave. I would. I don't even know what else to say about, like, okay, I'm glad OP was like, yeah, you know, at the end of this, we're gonna, like, if he shows up again, we're gonna kick him out. Y'all should have been kicked him out. I would have done it already. Yo, like, I ain't for your BS. Like, you gotta move to the left with this one, cuz. But that is all I'm gonna say on that matter. But before I end my video, I do want to say that I have a gaming channel, Sway Rum Games. You get to hear my sexy voice again. Sway Rum Games. My icon is Genji from Overwatch. I use him. I've got a couple games on there already. Resident Evil 2, the remake, I play as Leon. If you guys want me to, I'll do another one. I'll play as Claire. I have The Walking Dead 2, the Walking Dead episode 2, but I don't do a voiceover for that because there's a lot of voiceover already, and I don't want to talk over that. Dark Souls, you guys will really enjoy that one. I do play with the Gold Tracer the whole time because, well, I like the Gold Tracer. I've dueled with that many a time, and it is a look. I like bleed builds. Sue me. What else have I played? Skyrim. I finished Skyrim. I finished Bloodstained: Curse of the Moon, and I just started, or rather am starting. I'm playing through Fallout 3. After I'm done with that, it's a toss-up between Fallout 4, Vampire, however you pronounce it, and Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So I'm actually going to leave that one up to you guys. If I get any comments on anything, you guys start watching it. So waiting on my book to go, Battle World to go live. Again, as I said before, when that goes live, I'll let all you guys know. The link to it will be down in the description. And pretty much that's all I got to say. You know, the two announcements, my gaming channel, and the book should be live. Hopefully by tomorrow. If it's done by tomorrow, tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday, I will post up another video, and then I'll post the links up and everything. But that's enough for me. Sorry about that. You know, kind of getting off the rails and stuff. But let me get into my usual ending stick. If you're new to the channel and you like the story, think about liking and subscribing. If you're not new to the channel and you like the story, still think about liking and subscribing. It's a small gesture, you know, on your end. You know, all you gotta do is click a button, but it means a bunch to me because it lets me know that people are liking my content, and it lets YouTube know that people are liking my content. And they put it out to more people. So then in return, you know, domino effect. More people can look at my content, see my content, and possibly like my content. And then we can grow our little fan base, and everybody going, no, that dude's a douche. Yeah, you know, just and we can all agree about dudes being dickholes and stuff to other people in the comments and whatnot. I should be starting a Discord sometime soon. I do apologize. I've been working to get around that, but obviously, you know, publishing books and being a father and working and, you know, beating people up for money kind of takes my time. I apologize for that. I'll be trying to get around to it this week. But that's all I have to say on that one. I'll catch you guys later. I am King Sway, and I'll see you guys in the next one.